Leo. 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 I looked and looked for him, but I couldn't find him. Raph called me about an hour ago, telling me that Leo had run off after his brothers had not listened to him about Big Mama being evil. Well, like actually evil. Leo was hurt, which I can understand since he wants to help his brothers, but instead they laughed at him, or go over it like it's a joke. They told me that they were sorry for not listening, but they don't understand why he was so butthurt for. After a good yelling, I left them and looked for Leo. A little later on, I ended up finding Leo on a roof, kicking his legs out, and a sad-filled look on his face. I frowned seeing him like this. "Hey, Neon," I said quietly. He tensed up but relaxed soon after, and just waved slowly. "Hey, your name," he said back quietly. I sat down next to him, and he didn't even look my way. He just looked down. "Did my brothers call you out here?" I nodded a bit. "Yeah, they were worried about you." He rolled his eyes. "Don't lie to me. Raph was worried that I didn't come home. That's it. Nothing to do with what they did or said. They're not even sorry." He scowled, but soon frowned afterwards. "I just wanted to help my brothers. I just feel like I'm not worth anything unless my brothers are with me." He held his arms together in a state that made me frown even more. It was like he was trying to comfort himself. "Oh, Leo." He looked up at the city tops and then to the sky. "Sometimes I feel like they would be better off without me." My eyes widened. I grabbed his face and faced it to me. He gasped out in shock, not really seeing it coming, and looked at me with a shocked expression. "Now, Leonardo Jutsu, you will never say something like that ever again, you hear me?" I yelled, and he shrinks back, but nods nonetheless. "You are just as amazing and as cool and needed as much as your other brothers. You have any idea how lost they'd be without you? Yeah, they do things that hurt your feelings, and even say some dumb things. Yeah, they do, but at the end of the day, they care about you just as much as you do." I pointed at him, and he started to tear up. "If you ever say that again, you're gonna make them sad. And me. I would also be lost without you. I care far too much about you to let you go, dummy." I hugged him. "We need you, Leo. Please don't look down on yourself like that. It doesn't suit your face man image." I laughed a bit, and he too chuckled lightly. He started to tear up more as he hugged back. "I'm sorry, your name. I couldn't picture me being anywhere but here with my brothers. And you." He backed up and blushed slightly as I looked at him. I smiled and kissed his cheek as he held his cheek. He stood up. Well, thanks for that. We better get going, right?" I nodded, and he helped me up, and as soon as I stood up, he kissed my hand. "Thank you, your name, for everything." I smiled. "You're welcome, my champion."